Success Ojo, and I'm from GMID Academy. And today we're going to be talking about operationalizing AI, how businesses are building intelligent enterprise architecture. And this is the roadmap to AI mastery. There's a shift in AI for business because they are now moving from AI tools to AI infrastructure. What do I mean? Businesses are strategically shifting from just AI tools to AI infrastructure. Most organizations, of course, they started with AI tools. But right now, organizations are winning with building AI architecture. It has evolved from that time when we are doing proof of concept, when businesses are, experimenting with AI tools and idea. But it has actually evolved because right now we have standardized infrastructure and pipeline. Companies right now, they are actually doing what is known as integrating, embedding AI into their workflows. They are actually building enterprise layer whereby they operate AI as core business fabric. The business enterprise does not just use AI. The truth is, it actually runs on intelligent AI system. AI right now has gone beyond just pilots. It has actually formed the integral part of our business, whereby we use AI as a process automation layer. That means AI executes what human beings use to process. AI now serves as decision intelligence layer. That means AI augments what leaders use to estimate. AI is now serving as a risk monitoring layer. That means AI detects what human being might miss. You can see that it has actually shifted. It is no more just the tools we use in environment. It is now part of the fabric of the whole business. It now actually run as the enterprise infrastructure. The intelligent enterprise have six core AI layers. That means most modern enterprise, they operationalize AI across six distinctive but interconnected layers. And each layer, they target a different domain of enterprise value. That means from execution to governance. Each one helps organization to function, to mature when properly implemented. The first one is process automation. What do we mean? It's an intelligent execution of operational workflows. If you look at all tools right now, they have embedded workflows. Right now, most of the tasks that is actually being done manually, they are now being automated in the business environment. AI is automating everything. And that's the reason why you will see that the company continue to go leaner. Why? Because most of the third-party tools in the environment that they are using, some automations have allowed them to reduce the number of necessary applications because now tools are integrating into one another, application is integrating into one another. So at the end of the day, it reduces manpower that is actually required to run some of these processes. AI is also helping in decision intelligence through predictive models, supporting strategic choices. So AI has just gone beyond that tool that we use for generative AI, predictive AI alone. It has become part of the fabric of the organization. What about governance and control? It helps to actually have structured, accountable AI oversight. It helps us to be able to use AI as a real decision making intelligent system. We also have another layer that we call risk and monitoring, whereby AI helps us in real time to actually detect anomaly and threat detection. It has gone beyond when we need to actually run different type of risk assessment before we can actually spot risk. Right now, it is all automated. In real time, we can be able to detect threats and also be able to see, discrepancy. We could actually see what could go wrong in real time. AI has actually make us to be more intelligent. What about product intelligence? Adaptive and learning softwares. Now, there are different ways whereby tools, softwares, applications are now being developed in the organization. What used to take years now take weeks. And what used to actually require a lot of resources, funds, has actually reduced because AI is now helping us with product intelligence. Customer interaction. We also have AI layer that helps with customer interaction, which help us to be able to come up with intelligent engagements at enterprise scale. Each layer strengthens the operational maturity. Enterprise that build these six um, segments create a self-reinforcing competitive mode that is difficult to replicate. So, one, AI is now serving as a process automation layer. From invoicing to payment processing at scale, insurance claim verification and routing, HR onboarding, documentation validation, regulatory reporting automation, customer identity. All this right now are actually been automated. And that's the reason why company now needs automation specialists, because it is now part of the core fabric of the way they operate. What is AI as a process automation layer? What is going to do for the organization? It's going to help us to lower operational costs per transaction. It's going to help with faster end-to-end cycle time, reduce human error rates, and also dramatically increased, you know, thorough scalability or throughput scalability. So process automation is the first visible AI layer and the fastest path to measurable AI. Now look at it. If indeed this is the fastest path to measurable AI, return on investment, we can now see why there is high demand for AI solution and automation specialists, because right now is the first visible layer in the organization. AI is also being used as a decision intelligence layer. It augments how leaders used to estimate how they make decision, because decision right now is faster. Because it helps us with strategic operational decision. It helps us to be able to have dynamic pricing, resource allocation, demand forecasting, portfolio optimization. This actually we can do with less stress, with less resources, and all this we can do within short cycle. So eventually, we have accurate prediction. We can actually know inventory across our complex and multivariable environment. Why? Because AI is at the center of it. It is supposed to optimize price points in real time based on competitive signal, demand curves, and marginal target. All this we can get at the tip of our hand in real time. It has actually made us be able to know how to distribute capital, talent, infrastructure intelligently based on predictive workload modeling. The truth is, AI has become a decision co-pilot, accelerating executive insight and strengthening the quality of every strategic choice made across the enterprise. AI is now also a risk and monitoring layer. It helps us to detect what human being might miss. It helps us in real time fraud detection, transaction scoring, cybersecurity threat analytics and intrusion detection, insider risk identification and behavior monitoring, compliance breach alert, regulatory flag system, infrastructure failure prediction, and preemptive response. Do you know that this layer is very critical? Because if you look at the way we normally used to do risk management before, whereby it's identified threats after damage occur, this time around, AI powered risk monitoring is a continuous real time, detecting real-time anomalies, flagging emerging threats, and every proactive intervention before exposures becomes loss. AI has become the enterprise immune system, always on at every particular point, always watching, never fatigue. It is not until when we get to the SOC center and we start looking or we start doing threat modeling. Right now, all this thing is in real time. And that's the reason why we are actually telling everybody that the cybersecurity risk expert, audit expert, that you need to actually skill up, because they don't need you. It's not until when you do it, it is now in real time. What humans are doing right now is oversight, strategy, not the core rolling off hands and getting hands dirty in doing all this thing. What they are doing is strategy. And this has actually helped with over 73% faster detection, because AI enables system identified threats up to 73% faster than rule-based system. It has also helped us to reduce breach cost by over $4.5 million, because average enterprise cost of data breach avoided with early AI intervention, because everything is real time. And it has given us 24/7 continuous coverage. That means uninterrupted monitoring across all enterprise systems and data flows. AI has also become customer interaction layer. That means AI engages customers at scale. It helps us to be able to have customer engagement. We know when they demand something and we actually see the demand instantly. We can actually give them a personalized and always available service. Of a truth, AI-powered interaction infrastructure allows enterprise to meet this expectation without linear increase in head count, or cost. If you're talking about AI-powered service system, customer service system, we're talking about conversational AI, tier 1, tier 2, that helps in inquiries across voice, chat, and email, resolving issues instantly as they come, and at any volume, any hour, 24/7. They don't fatigue. This system, they don't go on leave. They don't get pregnant. They're always there, 24/7. Then we have the virtual banking and financial assistant. These are intelligent agents that guide customers through complex financial decisions, account management, and product discovery with the consistency of top-tier advisor. So you see, a whole lot of things that we still need humans to do before. Now, AI have been deployed to attend to customer in real time, 24/7. They don't sleep. They don't go on leave. They don't go on shift. They are always available 24/7. What about personalized service automation? AI tailors every interaction to individual customer history, preference, and predicted needs. And it will now transform service from being transactional to relational. And they are always available. They don't get angry. Unlike some customer service that they will be rude to customer because of emotions. They have been emotional. AI-powered customer service, they are not emotional. They are there to serve customer. And what do you think the outcome will be? The outcome is going to give us strategic outcome, and it's going to give us real business transformation. Because of what? Everything is in real time. It has changed, and it's even cheaper and more effective, less of human error. AI also serves as product intelligence layer, whereby AI transforms product into intelligence system. We have enterprise application such as enhanced CRM system that predict churn and surface next best action. It helps us to reduce wastage as much as possible, help us be able to create contract pipelines and meet expectation. It also helps us with predictive analytics dashboard embedded in enterprise software. With this, in real time, we can see what is going on within our system, within our business, within our processes. And we can also deploy, in real time action. What about smart cybersecurity platform with autonomous response capability? And everything happen in speed of light, just in time. With human, we might not be just in time, but with AI powered enterprise application, it is always just in time. It gives us AI enabled SaaS products that learn and improve from usage data. So it has gone from being static tool to adaptive system. Product that incorporate AI, they have stopped being just software. They have become continuous improving system that grow smarter with every interaction. They learn from every interaction. And this has created a powerful compounding advantage because the customer use your product, the more intelligent and differentiated it becomes. This layer transforms AI from just being internal capability into external monetizable competitive asset. And at the end of the day, it has expanded and keep on expanding revenue stream and deepening customer lock-in simultaneously. And this is AI-powered product intelligence, and this offers us tremendous key advantage. It helps us to be able to do product differentiation in such a way that it can also help us to be able to make our product to stand apart in crowded market with capabilities computers cannot replicate quickly. It helps us to be able also to retain our customer because of the embedded intelligent product, and the switching costs compound over time. It also helps us to expand our revenue because AI capability will create premium tier, upsell opportunity, and monetization model. So this is AI powered intelligence layer, and it's really helping business to scale as much as possible. AI also serves as governance and control because intelligence has given us or opportunity for us to have oversight. Because when we don't, without oversight, it becomes risk. We need to deploy human to do this before. But right now, AI can help us to provide oversight in real time, 24/7, always available, just in time. As AI system expand across enterprise, governance is no more optional. It is foundational. AI must be managed with the same rigor applied to financial control, IT infrastructure, legal compliance. Enterprises that govern AI will earn the trust required to scale confidently. I'm telling you, when it comes to data governance, AI has helped us to be able to ensure data quality, lineage, access control, and appropriate use across all AI systems and pipeline. It is also helping us to do model validation and bias monitoring because we can continuously test our AI model for accuracy, fairness, drift, unintended discriminatory outcome before and after deployment. AI has actually given us wings to be able to sell or set, control, guardrail as much as possible. Ensuring that AI at all time, all AI decisions are explainable, documented, and aligned with evolving regulatory framework, including the EU AI Act and sector-specific requirements. AI is helping us to be able to implement governance so that we can go beyond just experimenting risk into durable and defensible enterprise advantage. This is what separates scalable AI program from ones that collapse under regulatory or public scrutiny. AI has become embedded in our governance and controls. The truth is, AI is no more optional infrastructure. AI is no longer what we love to have. It is no longer a department that is siloed from core operations or a project that has a start date and end date, or a feature that is bloated onto existing products, or a temporary initiative subject to budget cycle. AI has become a process layer, the engine of operational execution, a decision layer, that co-pilots strategic leadership, a risk layer that is our immune system of the enterprise, and a product layer, the source of sustained market differentiation. Organizations that operationalize AI intelligently will not just compete in the future, they will define it. Because AI is no longer emerging infrastructure, it is the architect of the modern enterprise. AI is no more a tool, it's no more experimentation. It is now core fabric and an enterprise infrastructure. And business is really taking advantage of this. Thank you for listening to me. This is the end of this course.